Hello guys, my name is the Gamer and this is the next episode of Pyre. So long time I didn't play that game. I mean, to be honest, I didn't play any game for a long time. That's because well, it's almost the end of the school and yeah, before that I want to end school with good grades, and I try to fix my life. But I promise that in a few days the videos are gonna I'm going to upload more videos. I promise. But let's go to the game. There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Joe tracks potential signs of movement east the same way of the headed. You consider where to search for him. And I just
Good evening.
Open wide.
So, okay. The music was too high for me. I couldn't even hear my thoughts. The north route across the Jumeirah Valley passes the remain of Hive Titans. Joe believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. Heaven thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. Okay, so I think that's a choice which will lead to who's gonna like me more, and I like Moorhead, so I'm gonna take his way. And it's 50-50. I haven't played that game, so I just don't know. As you travel through Barren West's headwind seems more ill at ease than usual. There is no sign of missing minstrel. Sorry about this, Joe. I had hatched. We must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but do not fear. We shall find him yet. Sounds like hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up a bit and pieces of minstrel significance to your yellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Okay, so Joe was right, but I'm not crying over that. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean that I think she means? I believe so. So we found them. Your fellow exes scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Yeah, let's go inside and find out. But they aren't here. The bundle of sticks, Faye insisted on hanging in the rafters. She believes in bringing good fortune. Okay. There is nothing more to read. Oh no, there is. Okay, let's close that. But there is nothing inside. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths toward enlightenment in the rites. Okay, yeah, I gave him something. But there is nothing personal about them. I can't talk to them. I don't know. Okay, let's prepare for the night. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes, and they fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Hollers, lots of them. Then what are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Some revere them as gods, believing in bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Come, Mr. Faye, we shall give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use rhythms and the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. Others should be just like one of our rights. Ignorance turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, miss. Please. You have to tell me, and the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. Joy exchanges look with head. Each of them nods at you as if signal to their approval. Faith intends to help fend off holders. Yeah, I don't have any other choice. So let's go. I like the music. It's very interesting. Those holding sounds. It means they're here. All but describes they're here. I don't want to tackle aim assist. There's more of them, but so long. More, I think there are many more. Oh, they're come. Here they come. Where are you there though? Okay. I'm not gonna do that. There's too much. Too many. Okay, it's over. Is it over now at last? It is. I think it is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts. Just then Faye spots something creeping toward him. Who? What? Where? Oh my god. What's happening? Hello? Oh my god. What happened? The holding subsets Azurfer exists crumble out of cheek of Faye. You find her in one piece along with her unfamiliar little face. Screechy. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Oh, he looks nice. But he may be a beast. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by driving standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Direct to Tragan for during. Can I understand the unusual driver? Okay. The drive imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along inside the wagon. The others drive imps stare at him with something like reverence. Okay. New companion. Can I talk to you more, please? You can see that the imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. From that... indicates he was able to find you thanks to these strongholders. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble from them. Seems to be saying he is happy to be back where he belongs and urges you to keep going. He passes off towards Riven's Hall in the wagon rafters. I don't trust him. There will be some problems. I don't know, but let's continue the journey to Lixend. Let's go then. 10 more minutes of the video and I'm gonna end that episode. Hedwin, others of the wagon to halt somewhere in the desolate sprawl of Journey Valley. There is someone on the run, be careful everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches. Arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak console the figure's feathers. Then the imp rushes out toward whomever it is. The imp is very riled up and side of whoever is approaching, though it is a much joyous way. Who are you? And you're looking like a vampire. Tizo. He is a vulnerable drive imp who seems to know the ins and outs of Nightwing's Black Wagon. It is good to see you, and you found the others, even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward you, the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are and or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Who is he? As you walk with, describes himself because I think maybe you have? Hello indeed. You had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. The Neville Trillium Blue, okay, I know them. Your clients. My client, Sandalwood. He's your point of contact and as I understand, you did not find his wagon by mistake. So what now? You continue down the path. That is why I'm here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Kedwin and others exchange looks. Welcome back, Mr. You got a name? I am sometimes called Takir. Tariq. It's like that character from League of Legends. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the Black Wagon with your fellow exiles. I mean, there is just little into place in the Black Wagon. I wonder how many people can live there. I mean, there was 3 people at the beginning, but now there is 3 more. The Karinov Haub. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. Ooh. Is for binding side. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once you are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Of course. Oh, page revealed. That's nice. And slag markets. Oh, hey guys, fancy running into you this set of sun, blah blah blah. Oh, Ron, how do you make it all the way ahead of us? Come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can just give up all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do for seeing you being such a good customer and all is provide for you a sample of little something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing you brought that. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately to 30%. Oh, that's very nice. Thinking from the last time, why I'm just thinking you could use this, and I got more if you want. Oh, so he gave me that. That's nice. What is that? After banishing the bear against this one. Okay, whoa, it was very cheapskate. Okay, but how can I give it to someone? The lone Mr. Tarik's musical instrument with which he chronicles great deeds through songs. The lone Mr. and his White Lute chronicle the journey of the Night Wings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experience across the downside. It should be some music to you to hear. But there was new site revealed. Okay, I don't understand. But yeah, let's talk to him. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you surely have a right you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings from some time. Conduct the right with glory. You shall achieve what you seek. Trust Mr. nods farewell to you and steps away. Okay. You and fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Crane of Haub, anticipating for hour that the raids are commenced again. All is great for a time, and then from out of nowhere changes a gangly cur. He stops short and give you a mighty sneer. That's Breaker Uspawn. His trouble-making cur who thrives in defeat and shrine vards. Who's not against him? A rare piece of work, just don't make eye contact. Always, would you look at this a lot? Even got one of our own consorting with the two legs. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Oh, good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights. Oh, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. We don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there. But I'm gonna make sure you all regret it, because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The Corbacker laughs away as his pack tramples after him. You hear them howling and crackling as the stars above begin to glow. Are we going to fight him? Because if we are, then yeah, I will be super happy to beat his ass.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of
The music is
Haru.
perfect to that game.
You shall find the
A,
downside grows
like,
less pleasant
Kinda RPG sport
There's
game.
a tradition to uphold. This time you stand
It's very nice
against the
how
dissidents.
the studio
Even
plays
now
with the
they
music.
hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Oh, that's very cool. I start shining down upon you. The pack, of course, stands against. The knight continue howling and hooting and howling. Oh, come a lot, let boil some blood. The rookie pulls you aside. Look, sister, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against this guy. Just trust me on this one, okay? Since he means it, you make a mental note to ask about his history whenever time permits. It's alright, we can take care of them. Beginning your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side, this night I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be caught with us, Mr. Thunder Ropes, if you intended to stand with us. Oh, I didn't mean myself, the rights are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. A creature where... Oh! Tinso seems to be voluntary to take on your advices. Absurd imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. So long as the night we stand together, we shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Taizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our commanders what you can do. That the imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rights. I see a wit for your guidance. Of course, I'll give him a chance. He's so little and cute. Tazo seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Reader, if like Taizo may take some getting used to his inventing you to try.
Another joins your ranks.
He can
And a
freaking
mere
fly.
Although, no, it cannot be. And we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
And look how he walks. That's so nice. Okay, that's actually cool. But he killed himself. Of course I want him. Taizo is OP. Well done as ever, Taizo. Taizo is happy to lend his support during the raids, if you could use his help. Well then, reader, who shall conduct the raids in the name of Nightwings?
Who shall conduct this rite?
Of course, Head. Okay. Yeah. And you...
Say,
And that match may be... maybe a bit harder because I haven't played that game in like months. But it's gonna go... It's gonna
the
be
choice
alright.
is cast.
May the scribes watch over us or even help us if we need it. The mishap use well, come on boys, let's get them. You don't know what I can do, bitches.
Commence. Now then. The night wings make their mark upon the flame.
So long, so good.
Now then. Edwin doused the adversary's flames.
Oh, I forgot.
Barker throws
One
himself into the
mistake.
flames. Banishment for all. So it is.
Like, he makes a bomb from himself, that's so good.
Bask in the purified flame.
Okay, that's gonna be quite easy. Alright, you lots, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boss and me, we are proper angry now. What?
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Righteous fire.
Oh, 5 more. Come on.
No more than a lick of flame remains. Oh, you poor night wings.
2, 1, come on.
Glory to the scribes.
Okay, now making mistakes actually means something.
Meddlesome imp. Unfortunately.
Okay, it's like level hard now.
Another battle. Tis what the scribes ordain.
I must win to them. Come on.
Yes,
Okay,
and it is done.
it was a bit hard. I
The night
was...
wings prevail yet again. Their pyre burns, whilst that of their adversaries is but ash.
Okay, I was a bit scared that they're gonna win,
The
but
ceremony is complete.
that's all to show them. Oh wow, I thought... did we just win? Did we just beat them? Well, I'll be heaping a ball of dung, but I just can't believe you showed us, or the what for like that. I don't understand that meaning, but whatever. My boss and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rookie that yours truly, he remembers everything, you hear? Yeah, Ru, I want to talk to you.
Intend to teach something of trust. Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me, they do from time to time. Okay, what's that? The brief change of time before the Fae jumps or sprints is eventually eliminated. The brief charge of time because before we can scare aura is greatly reduced. Let's go with that.
Devious trick from the rope collar. In
And Taizo feels solemn respect for the rights and all their mired something. With like fluttering or zipping, Taizo moves much faster than usual. If banished, Taizo drops Moonside allies can instantly transport from their Pyre. Much faster. I think that Taizo can be most OP character in this game, but yeah, it's just the beginning of the game. Splendid was your guidance to Nightwing's reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. I also hope that we are finding the freedom. And is the game saved? Yeah, the game is saved. And the game will continue in the next episode. Right now, guys, thank you for watching. Level up, subscribe, and comment. And see you in the next episode of Pyre. Thank you, and